Threat of terror this morning to anyone who goes to see a controversial new movie. Thursday's New York premiere of The Interview was reportedly canceled. Hackers who attacked Sony Pictures warned the world will be, quote, full of fear if the movie hits theaters as scheduled on Christmas Day. They tell Americans to remember the 11th of September.
The Interview is a comedy where the CIA recruits two journalists to assassinate North Korean leader Kim Jong Un. North Korea is outraged by the movie but denies any connection to the threat. Bob Orr is in Washington with how law enforcement is responding. Bob, good morning.
Good morning. Well, the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security now are busy working to determine if this is just some kind of scare tactic, angry rhetoric, or perhaps a real warning about a pending attack. Sources say so far there's no credible intelligence pointing to any plot against any U.S. theater. Still, police are on guard.
We take those threats very seriously.
Los Angeles Police Chief Charlie Beck says the LAPD will take extra precautions after an online message warned of a bitter fate for moviegoers who, quote, seek fun in terror. Remember the 11th of September, 2001. The message goes on to threaten theaters. We recommend you to keep yourself distant from the places at that time. If your house is nearby, you'd better leave. As a result, at least two theater chains have reportedly opted out of screening the film. When reached by CBS this morning, representatives from the largest chain, Carmike Cinemas, would not comment.
We're going to North Korea!
Sony's new comedy, The Interview, stars James Franco and Seth Rogen as reporters assigned to kill the leader of North Korea. The film quietly premiered last week in L.A. under heavy security. Now the actors have canceled promotional appearances, but the movie is still set to hit theaters nationwide on Christmas Day. At this point, Sony is leaving the decision whether to show the film up to individual theater owners.
I don't think people should be afraid to go to the theater to see this movie. That achieves the goal that terrorists set.
The hackers who call themselves Guardians of Peace have already exposed everything from Sony's confidential financial information and top-secret scripts to embarrassing executive emails bashing Hollywood A-listers. Tuesday, they released more than 30,000 new emails, reportedly all to or from Sony's top entertainment executive, Michael Linton. And the hackers are now threatening to do more damage. They call this latest online warning just the beginning of a Christmas gift, saying, quote, whatever comes in the coming days is called by the greed of Sony Pictures Entertainment. Now, this new message does not shed any particular new light on who's responsible, but law enforcement sources tell us the evidence points to either hackers inside North Korea or maybe outside surrogates who are acting at the direction of the communist regime. North Korean authorities, for their part, are denying any involvement in the cyber attack. Charlie?
Bob, thanks.